Everyone doing today? Hello, hello. Okay, we're sporting a hat today. Definitely one of those days that I have more I want to do than hours in a day. How are you guys doing? Good morning. So, if you don't see the little red thing up in the corner that says live, that means you're watching the replay. Please comment hashtag replay. We love to know when you have watched it after we're live. That's what's so great about these lives and Facebook is wow, people can do these lives and then watch them later and still learn a lot and get some ideas. So we're going to be talking about lives today. Good morning, Peggy. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Nita. Hey, Rachel. How we doing? Hello. How are y'all doing this morning? Good morning. Good morning. Super excited to have you hanging out with me. We are going to have some fun. I'm telling you, this is so exciting. I have so many just like good news things to share with you. It's going to blow your brain what you can do and how many you can get on your lives with just a little bit of know-how. Okay. It really, really will blow your mind. Happy April Fool's Day. Okay, how many of you are jokesters? Do you like to pull pranks and stuff? I'm kind of serious. I don't do a whole lot of jokes on people. I'm kind of pretty straightforward, but I know some of you love that kind of stuff. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. All righty. Hi, Miss Laura. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Laura. Good morning. Please say hi when you hop on so we can see your name. Make sure you tell us which company you are with and where you're from. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. And your birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. Thank you for sharing that with us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I'm looking for something and I think I moved it. How do you watch yesterday's? I'm guessing you mean Wednesdays, Michelle. And all you have to do right here on my business page is go to the section that says either videos or lives. It'll be in both. Are you talking about the one on Reels? Hello, Miss D with Paparazzi. I'm so glad you guys are wishing her a happy birthday. That is so great. Hey, from Tennessee. Oh, I love me some Mary and Martha. Hello, hello, Maria. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Miss Dawn. We got more paparazzi in the house. Miss Kathy with paparazzi. Good morning. Yeah, just go look for it under videos or lives. There's a tab for either. Or you can just scroll down in the news feed. You'll find it there. There's lots of places to find it. All right, Adrian, we got paparazzi in the house, North Carolina. Good morning, New York City. Hey, Miss Maddie, how are you, gorgeous? Yeah, no, don't need to be sad. There's always recording here. Diana, hugs girl, how are you? Tara with paparazzi, how are you? Hello, Miss Peggy. Hello, Kelly from paparazzi. Hey, Carsandra. Hopefully I said that right. Hello, Amanda. How are you, gorgeous? All right, ladies, we are going to seriously have so much fun today. So follow the instructions down below. Hashtag queen. Get your our goodies. Hashtag queen, okay? We have April images. See if I can get this light to not be quite so bright. Good grief. Hashtag queen to get our images. Okay. And then share this out and comment revolution. We're going to be giving away $50 gift certificates. Okay. What? Seattle? You're just around the corner from me. Hi, Miss Eileen. How are you doing, gorgeous? I think we need an in-person training, don't you? Maybe we need to do one like on the West Coast, one in the Midwest, like Minneapolis, and one in like Atlanta or something. Is it time to like meet some of you and give you hugs and all the things? Wouldn't that be fun? Thank you, Miss Diana. Share that out in comment revolution, my friends. There you go. You guys are doing such a good job. Hashtag queen. Dun, 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 dun. And then when you get the message from us, make sure you click on get the goodies. You do need to click on that to qualify for our drawings. And then you share this out in comment revolution. Trying to fix my... Hello, Franny. Hey, Deidre. Hey, Angela. Anitra, how we doing? Hey, Tara. You guys are awesome. Thank you for helping us start a revolution. I appreciate it so much. Good morning, Miss Bobby, Miss Kathy, Miss Crystal. We got more Michelles in the house. Hello, girl. Something about that name, huh? Hey, Miss Sharon. Rita, how we doing, guys? Okay. My friends, I have so much information to cover today. Okay, so be sure and get the word out. Let's get these gals on here and rock and roll. All right. So I want to know from all of you. Okay. All right. So tell me the good news. All right. I want to know where you, if you haven't yet, comment where you're from and what company you're with. But let's talk about your live schedule. Okay. What does it look like when you go live? So put how many times a week you go live, and then on average, how many viewers. So you're going to say 3 lives, 10 viewers, like in one comment, okay? Or 2, this is how many times a week. 2 lives, 6 viewers. Or 3 lives, 25 viewers, okay? So I'm going to give you some strategies today. My goal is to help you hit a minimum of 25. If you're already at 25 viewers, I want to help you take it to your next level, whether that's 30, 40, 75, whatever your next level is. Okay. That is my goal for you. Thank you, Demetria. Awesome. 2 lives a week, 15 viewers. Awesome. Michelle, 2 lives a week, 20 viewers. Fantastic. 4 times, 2 to 3 viewers. All right. Nice. Michelle shot 8 10 viewers. Lovely. 3 lives, 6 to 10 viewers. You have got nice, Monique. It's still gonna be so fun when you do that. Everybody has to go for the first time. Everybody has a first time live. Oh, Miss Elizabeth. Oh, goodness. We might have some strategies for you today, Miss Elizabeth. Can you remind me which company you're with? 2 lives, 8 viewers. All right. Miss Diana, you still going live 2 times a week and 5 viewers? Awesome. Lives 2 to 6 times. There we go. Cassandra. Okay, lots of different numbers here. Awesome. Nice. Averaging 50 viewers. Patricia, that's fantastic, girl. Hey, Wilhelmina. Ooh, we got LuLaRoe in the house. Oh, Elizabeth. Oh, awesome. Okay, that's good to know. These techniques will work well for you. You're going to like this a lot. So glad you're here. Ebony. Ooh, good to know. 5 lives. Okay. Hi, Ruby girl. How are you, love? Nicole, we have the same last name. Where are you from? That's so fun. My husband's family, that's my husband's last name, and he's from like the Rexburg, Idaho area. Where are you from, girlfriend? We got Sparkle You. 4 lives, 10 viewers on average. Miss Miller. All right. Okay, you guys are awesome. I need more. I need more. Patricia, I have a feeling. Is everybody else here want more? Comment more if you're like, I don't know how many viewers I have now, but it is not enough. Comment more if you're feeling the same way. Comment more. Okay. Now, share this out, Comment Revolution, or you can also tag 5 to 10 people in the comments. That is a great way to get their attention. And even if they don't hop on right now while we're live, they often will watch the replay. Now, if you see the red thing up there in the corner that says live, you're watching me live. If you're watching this and it's the replay, please comment #replay. We really want to make sure that we say hi to you. And you can watch this anytime. Anytime. All right. And make sure you're commenting #queen. And then also clicking on, when you get a message from us, click on get the goodies. You do have to do that to be qualified for any of our goodies, any of our giveaways today. Okay? More. Nobody's like, no, I want less. I'm here because I want less, right? All right. So one more quick question for y'all. How much are you averaging in sales a month? Okay. So like real sales, not like PV or any of those things. How much in sales? So if you're paparazzi and you're selling 100 pieces, you're selling $500 in sales a month. Okay. How much in sales are you averaging per month? All right. And you can round it off if you're doing around 500, around 1,000, around 1,500, around 3,000, 5,000. Nice, Michelle, 3,000. Fantastic. Negotiable sales, you need light help. Oh, Rachel, I hope I have some ideas for you today. Manned about 500. Okay. Diana, thank you, love. Sharon, you're at 100. Okay. Eileen, 4,000. Nice. Ooh, 12,000. Which company are you with? Miss Terrell. Is it Michonne? I'm so sorry if I'm Miss Terrell. I really want to say your name right. I have a feeling I may not. Tara, okay, 30 to 60 a month, 300 to 500, about 1,000 a month, about 800 a month, 20, 1,500 to 2,000, 2,500. Nice, Ellen. You need some help? Okay. Last couple months, about 1,000. Okay. So Anita, the get the goodies isn't here. You want to comment #queen, go to your messenger, find the button that says get the goodies. Okay, love? We want to make sure you get all our freebies. You're going to get a bunch of April images. You're going to get an April goal setting sheet, and then our PDF on how to find, how to increase your algorithms. 10 tips on how to increase your algorithms in 10 minutes. It's awesome. Okay. Hi, Miss Tanya Jones. She's up to 3,000. I'm going to talk about her. She's brilliant. Okay. So you ready to dig in? I have got some awesome tips to share with you today. They're going to kind of blow your mind. And so we're going to have a heart-to-heart. The very first part of this, I'm going to talk to you about what doesn't work. Okay. And that is, it's not to make anybody feel bad. It's to clarify why some of the strategies you might be trying aren't working the way that you would think they should or could or would, or the way other people are saying it should. Okay. So I'm going to clarify a couple things that people often tell you to do to increase the numbers on your lives and your sales, and tell you why they're saying that it worked. And it's because they used to work, but things have changed. Okay. So I'm going to basically give you an update. And this is a lot of times I feel like I teach what you didn't know. Okay. A lot of times there's things that you're kind of frustrated with, and you really want to do better, but it's almost like you don't know the right question to ask, okay? And so we're going to tell you what you didn't know, and hopefully that's going to make your life a heck of a lot easier, all right? So I really am excited to share with you some ideas that literally I see work in the last 30 days for people, okay? This isn't theories that people have done for years and years. I'm talking like this is the latest, greatest information on how to get your lives rocking and rolling, okay? Oh, awesome. Oh, you would do so great doing lives with Avon. You have so many different products, from sporting your jewelry to doing makeup demos. Girlfriend, I'm telling you, the first one, how many of you, I want you all, so anybody who's never done a live before, hi Kim Hunt, so glad to see you over on YouTube. Anyone who relates to this, okay? So let's give Miss Anitra some love. If you've never done a live before and you're like, Miss Anitra, I am telling you, before you go live for the first time, you are pretty sure you're going to die, okay? Like, are y'all with me on that? Okay, we're pretty sure we're going to die. It's just like the anxiety of the not knowing how it's going to go is just the most horrible feeling ever. And I'm going to tell you, when you click that live button, you're going to get a little countdown, okay? And you just say hi. What I would do if I were you and you've never gone live before, I would just grab your phone on your personal profile, not your business page or your group, just your personal profile, and just type the words. You know how you type some text before you go live? Say, just saying hi. And I'd hit the live just to see what's going to happen. And I'd let it count down. Sorry, give me a second here. Let it count down. And then what you're going to do is just say, hey girls, I'm just trying this out. I've never gone live before. If you jump on, will you just say hi, give me some love? And I would just keep it uber simple. Just simply say, hey, you know, my name's Michelle. In case you didn't know me, you probably do. You're probably, you know, most of my Facebook friends. I just wanted to see how this worked, what the lighting looked like. Tell me what you had for dinner tonight. And just make it totally casual. I would not try to sell a thing. I would just go live and say hi, okay? And after that first one's done and you see people are really friendly, you see what the countdown looks like, all that stuff, okay? And you guys, if you are a team leader and you're trying to help your people go live, please give them this advice. Don't try to get them to go live for the first time selling stuff. Go live and just say hi. So if that makes sense to you, just comment hi, okay? Just HI. Because it is so important that you take that edge off, because after you do it the first time, I promise you, after that, it's not going to be nearly, your heart will still, you'll still be nervous, but that not knowing that first time, seriously, you're certain you're going to die, okay? And I understand that. I remember the first time I went live, and I talked in front of people all the time, and yet I still was making myself crazy, okay? So I completely empathize with where you're at, and I may not totally understand, because I'm probably more comfortable in front of people than a lot of people are. It's just how I've always been since I was little. I've always been in front of people. But so I get that, you know, not everyone's like me, but I still have had plenty of nervous moments. And I get that, just like you can hardly breathe, and you just, your brain's not really rational for a little bit. And and your brain is just kind of really giving you a bad time. And you're like, okay, brain, calm down. I can do this. Just get on and say, and here's the cool thing. You can delete that live. It doesn't have to stay on your personal profile. You just click the 3 dots after. You can absolutely swipe that off the face of the, you know, Facebook planet. They never have to see it, okay? So I hope that just was kind of helpful for anyone who's never gone live, or if you need some help helping others, hit the heart, share me with love if that was, you know, kind of a helpful tip, all right? Oh, girlfriend, I'm going to help. I have so much good advice for you today, Miss Edwina K. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Yeah, you can totally private it. I think it's just good to see what it looks like to have viewers come on, because then you still have that uncertainty of what's it going to be like. So it's really important. That's cute. Yeah, and if you're brave enough the first time you go live to tell your why, that's great. That's one way to do it. But if you're thinking about a script and that kind of stuff, and that's making you too nervous, just jump on and say hi, and literally just ask them, either, depending on what time of day it is, what are you having for dinner tonight, or what have you had for dinner tonight? Everyone can answer that. It's super easy, whether they ate out or just had cheese and crackers or made some nice meal. Okay? Say hi and what was for dinner. Okay? So Tina, okay, I'm going to do a lot of Q&A at the end. This is a great question. Stick here to the end and I will address this question because it's a little bit loaded, and I have a feeling as I give you some tips, you're going to see there's hope. I don't think you should close it down. I know how to resurrect the dead, girlfriend. Okay? So you hang with me, okay? And if you don't feel like I've answered your question by the end of my tips, then please ask the question again at the end, and we will comment, and we will really go forward with that. Nervous Nelly here. Yeah, that's totally understanding. Okay? No, don't delete videos and don't give views. You never know when somebody might go back and watch it. Don't delete anything. I'm just saying that this one where you say hi and you're not selling anything, you're just asking what's for dinner, you can delete it. But no, don't delete it. Okay? All right. Y'all ready? Because I got to get rocking and rolling. Nice. Cam 23 in your live last night. Congratulations. Have you been using any of our tips, or is that just good things you've been doing? Let us know. Okay. I really have so many things to share with you. All right. So let's rock and roll. Okay. So 2 things that I want to share with you that are things that probably you've heard, things maybe you've done, maybe you've seen other people do, or some of these are things you may not have seen people do. They need to be doing. Okay, so there's 2 really important things that I want to cover with you. Okay, I have to stop reading your comments or I won't get anywhere. Seriously, if you have a question, hang in there to the end, okay? I'm going to give you lots of tips. You are going to get so excited. Seriously, you're going to be all sorts of fired up. Okay. So 2 things you need to know. Number 1 is this. Okay. So important to understand. Okay. Any of you, when I explain this to you, those of you who have leaders, sidelines, just other people you're hearing this advice from, please feel free to have them message me. Okay. You can even start 3-way messages if we're Facebook friends, because I am on a mission to help people understand why this isn't working anymore, even though it used to work. Okay. So a lot of times you will get the advice, especially from your team leaders, to go live so many times in a row, 10 times in a row, 30 times in a row, 90 days in a row. And the whole idea, and part of it is at creating a habit and consistency, which I'm all for. But here's the problem, okay? So let me tell you why it used to help you build your live following, but why it doesn't work anymore, okay? Thanks, love. Yep. I don't want to sit and cough on you. Everybody say hi to Porter.
Hey, everyone.
Okay. You're already excited? I'm so glad you're excited. Okay. So here's the thing that's really, really important to understand. All right. Okay. Number 1, 2-3 years ago, there were less people doing lives than there are now. And so they are always, back then, 3 years ago, they were looking for people that were doing lives, and they would share that with people who weren't necessarily connected to you. Okay, especially if you're going live on your business page or your personal profile and it was public. Okay, and so what would happen is the more you went live and built some kind of credibility with Facebook, they'd be like, okay, let's share her with some other people, because people were looking for lives, but there weren't enough people doing lives. Now there's lots of people doing lives. And Facebook doesn't just share your content with total strangers nearly as much as they used to. Okay? So that's what changed. And it's not that it's saturated. You definitely can build an audience and can find new customers, but it doesn't work the way it used to. Okay? Excuse me. It does not work the way it used to. And when you understand that, accept that, and then pivot, you can absolutely build your audience. You can build your viewers. You can get your algorithms up. You can get past customers to come back. You can get new customers, okay? But the going live every day, the average I hear is 30 days in a row. That doesn't work anymore. I have not heard it work for probably 2 years, okay? And so the problem is that's what you're being told, because the leaders that you have probably been with their company probably 4 or 5 years, and it worked for them a couple years ago, okay? So their hearts are in the right place. No, I am not like here to criticize anyone. I'm just here to like help people know what's new and what you need to know now that's different than what worked 2 or 3 years ago, okay? So does that kind of clarify things? 2 or 3 years ago, you could go live several days in a row, kind of build some credibility with Facebook, and they would show your lives with more and more people. Today, that does not work anymore, okay? So just comment clear, but I'm going to tell you what works instead. Don't worry. There's hope. But there's a couple things that happen when you go live every day for 30 days. Y'all, I can feel this. Y'all know what I mean. By day like 23, I see y'all doing this. Day 23, and I'm here live again. Like, your energy is not great. Let's just get honest, okay? The same people have seen you over and over again, and it doesn't work anymore, okay? And so I'm going to tell you how to focus on your algorithms. And so the problem is that I see people going live for 30 days every day, but that's the only thing they're doing to try to increase their audience and their algorithms. And they didn't realize there's all these other things they could or should be doing. So if you go live, let's say 4 times a week, the other 3 days, let's say you were going live 2 hours a day. On those other 3 days, so you'd have 6 hours that you could be working your algorithms. And I'm going to share with you some things you would do in those other 6 hours. You can easily get those sales up by going live less. And getting this face camera ready takes time, y'all. So that's another hour a day, right? You don't need to put on makeup every day. So you can get those 4 lives doing much better than 7 lives by making sure a couple other days a week you're deliberately working your algorithms. And I'm going to tell you how to do that. Okay? So comment clear. I appreciate that. That makes perfect sense. Thank you. Totally burned out. Kelly knows what I'm talking about. Okay? I want you to understand why you're frustrated, okay? Because I just want to give you a big hug because I know anything's possible, okay? All right. The second thing, and this has been a problem forever, the second thing that I see that y'all miss is this. So I'll go to your business page. We have this all the time. You know, people are like, can you check out my business page? Tell me what you think I should do different. And so when you're in our coaching programs, we can do that for you. Okay. So in our coaching programs, when you are working with us, we have these Zoom calls. You can jump on the Zoom call. We tell you to jump on with your computer. You can share screen, and we'll look, whether it's your group, your business page, or your profile, whatever you're using, and we can tell you, oh, cool. This is what I call it, an opportunity. Here's an opportunity to grow your algorithms. Not, oh my gosh, you made a mistake. You weren't doing this. No. Yay. You haven't tried everything. There's something you could do still. And one of the things I see people miss all the time is I go to their, especially like, for example, if you're paparazzi, which I know a lot of you are. Okay. So, this is what I see. Okay. You ready? I see live, new releases. I'm going live. Invoices have been sent. Live. new releases, I'm going live, and it's just over and over again. And that's all it is. It's just business, 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 business. Okay. And this could be your personal page. This could be your personal profile, your group. This could be your business page. Any of those places doing that, you're missing an opportunity. So this is the opportunity. Okay. And it's posting things that are fun that get people to talk. All right. So just to give you a couple quick examples, and I'll go into this more as we get into our tips on how to increase your algorithms. You want to ask things that just get people talking. Okay. Now with Easter coming up, you guys, if you haven't ever asked this question, it is hysterical. Okay. So you want to ask people on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love Peeps? Now, either go to the store and take a picture of like all the different varieties. Go find one online. Okay. Grab a Peep picture somewhere. Any of those kind of things. Okay. And it's really, really fun because people have a strong opinion about Peeps. They love them. They hate them. What flavors are you guys eating? All those kind of things. It's just so funny. Also, another good one this time of year is on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you like black jelly beans. Okay. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the wording that's really important. But let me tell you, okay, you need to understand this. If you're taking notes and maybe you're kind of multitasking, I want you to stop what you're doing right now and listen very carefully to the sentence, okay? Because I know y'all have this. How many of you feel like you see the same viewers every live? 90% of the time. There's one that'll be different now and then, but 95% of the time, you see the same viewers over and over again. Comment viewer. Okay. This is why. Okay. So this is another misunderstanding. The people that are shown your lives are the people who engaged. And watching a live is one of the types of engagement. The last people who engaged on your profile, on your business page, in your group, are the people that will get notified that you've gone live. Okay? So, when you keep going live and you're not getting people to hop on that are different, you're going to see the same people over and over again. When you go and post this question on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you like Peeps, and you start getting a whole bunch of comments, and you get comments from people that don't normally hop on your lives, and it kind of blows up, the next time you go live, those people who commented on the Peeps will now be shown your live. And honestly, it doesn't matter if they like your page or not. The people that are shown your content are the people that engaged last. It's not the people who liked your page necessarily. Okay? And so the more engagement you get just on fun things, the more your lives will be shown. And so, people get buyer's exhaustion, right? They come and they buy a couple pieces, whether it's clothing, whether you're boutique, whether you're selling home decor, you're selling jewelry. They buy a couple things and then they take they might take 30 days off, 90 days off from buying. And if you don't have something for them to keep talking about, you want them talking about Easter, and then we're going to talk about Mother's Day, and then we're going to talk about summer vacations, and then we're going to talk about 4th of July. You want to create a community, and it doesn't have to be in a group, y'all. You can create a community on your Facebook page. Most people misunderstand that. So you create a community where you're talking about all sorts of fun things and keeping there, engaging with you, and they're not going to buy every time. But they'll keep jumping on your lives, and when they're ready to buy again, because they've been engaging, your lives will keep showing up for them, and they'll buy again. When people stop engaging with your business page for 14 to 30 days, they won't be shown posts anymore. And that's what happens. When all you have is business, and they have buyer's exhaustion, and you didn't post things about Peeps, things about Mother's Day, things about 4th of July, and you didn't give them anything to say other than sold, then the engagement between those individual people gets lost. Okay? You must post fun content, fun, not business content. Things that build relationships, help you get to know people, make people laugh, show your personality, give them other good ideas. It could be just about the fun cookies you made, okay? You need to give people things to talk about other than sold, or you lose them on your business page. Okay? So I hope that you slow down and really listen to that and take notes. You've got to post other fun things. If that makes sense, comment fun. Because it's not, I don't want you to overthink it. It's not complicated stuff. It's fun stuff. It's about your life. Okay? Perfect. I love this. Super smart, Miss Kim. If someone new comments on my engagement post, I will send them a private message on Messenger and tell them I hope to see them on my next live. Now, Kim, I am going to make a little tweak on this. I don't know if you're saying they've been on your live. Okay, I'm just going to say this because I don't know what you're doing. So I'm not going to assume. I'm just going to like clarify this for anybody who's reading this. If I saw someone engage with one of my posts, but they haven't been on my live, I would just message them and say, I am so glad that you commented on that post. It's really fun to get to know you better. Thanks so much. And then I might say, hey, what are you doing for Easter? Like I might ask them a fun question about themselves. What will happen is when there's a back and forth conversation, and I'm actually going to move right into this. When there's back and forth conversation in Messenger, the next time you go live, they'll be shown your live. I don't have to invite them to the live and make it feel spammy at all or salesy. They'll be shown the live because we had a one-on-one conversation, just so you know, okay? Well, the reason why it helps your business page is because you're sharing your lives from your business page to your personal profile. It all comes full circle, Miss Jody. Okay, so you got to know how to share your lives from your business page to your personal profile, and it works. Okay. So we'll talk about the scale of 1 to 10, but the two I suggested to you were on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Peeps? And on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like black jelly beans? Those are some great ones to do right now. Ellen, listen, I'm going to give you some more tips, and I think it'll clarify your question, okay? Okay, if you just hopped on, make sure you comment #Queen. Follow the directions down below. That's going to give you lots of freebies today. Free images, goal setting sheet are 10 tips on how to increase your algorithms in 10 minutes. So make sure you do that. Share this out or tag 10 people below in Comment Revolution. Your name will go into our drawing for $50 gift certificate for products. Okay. Danielle, hang in there with me, okay? I'm going to expand on all of that. Michelle, is there a training on bots? Porter, can you write down Miss Michelle's name? Michelle, yes. I do have a whole training on how to use these. I'm using ManyChat. So when you comment and get a message from us, that is using bots. And yes, we do have a training on that. So you can just message us if you commented #Queen. You can message us and tell us, I want to know about your bots. Okay. We can totally do that. Okay. I got to quit reading comments. I get myself in trouble here. Hang in there with your questions because I promise I am going to definitely address them at the end. Okay. So first thing that you have to know, now you know what not to do and what to do. Those are two big things that most people are not understanding. We're going to get into the heart of it. Okay. So Facebook, we're going to talk about algorithms. Okay. Algorithms. You have an overall algorithm. An overall algorithm. What I mean by that is Facebook says, how good are you at helping people want to be on Facebook? Okay. And so the more comments you get and the more you love on other people, the more comments you get and the more you comment on other people's stuff, the more Facebook will share your content and your overall algorithm will get better. Okay. With each individual person, you have an algorithm. Did you know that? With each individual person. So all of your Facebook friends, with each of those individual people, and you know what okay, so let me explain this, because you're going to be like, oh, okay. So you have a ton of Facebook friends, but you know you only see a small percentage of people's posts, maybe 10 to 20%, okay? That means 10 to 20% of your Facebook friends are seeing your post, which I know kind of sucks, but I'm going to tell you how to fix it, how to change it, okay? And so if you've ever done this, let's say you message someone, I don't know, in your PTO or someone you don't normally talk to, and you use Messenger. The next time you jump on Facebook, if they've done a post on their personal profile, you'll immediately start seeing their post, okay? Facebook has a hierarchy of what they like to see. And when you do that with an individual person, if you message them or comment on their post or love on their post or like, messaging is the best one though, any of those things, you will start seeing that person's posts more often, okay? If you message them and they message you back, they're going to start seeing your post. Now, when I say message, I know some of you go, no, Michelle, no, I'm not messaging people. It's not called messaging. It's not about your business. I promise you it's going to be fun. It's going to be friendly, okay? So the first thing I teach people is this, okay? Now, I'm going to ask you a very serious question, and I'm deadly serious, okay? And it's going to sound slightly rhetorical, but it's not, okay? How many of you are willing to commit every single day, like no excuses whatsoever, 10 minutes a day to your business? It's not about your business. 10 minutes a day to do one activity that will literally change your algorithms in 1 week. 10 minutes. So I want you to comment 10 minutes. If the next thing I tell you, if I said this one thing that you do every single day for 10 minutes every day would make a huge difference to your business, I want you to comment 10 minutes, okay? Because that's literally how long it takes. And so many people think that they literally think there's like some magic formula that's going to take hours and hours and hours. And this one thing, and I'm going to give you several more tips besides this, but this one thing like works like magic to start to get your past customers back on your lives and increase your lives 2 times to sometimes 3 times, like literally in a week, okay? All right, right here. So I'm letting everybody comment 10. All right, this right here, your stories, right? When you open up Facebook, everybody has stories at the top of their page. For some of you, it's defaulting to Reels, but you can just come back and comment and click on stories, okay? So on your stories here, you want to open these, and you want to come in here and comment, or it's not comment, it's message, send message. You're replying, you're loving on, okay? 25. Come on, 10 minutes, 25 stories. 25 different people. So if somebody like, where's an example? Sometimes this one up here, you can see the little lines. There's like 5, 6 stories up there. You're just going to comment on the first one and move on. 25 stories a day. No, let me give you a couple guidelines. You don't comment on stories of other consultants. No, we don't want Facebook to show you more of their content. You're only commenting on potential or past customers, okay? And so that's really, really important. And yes, I'm going to tell you this. Every 5 to 6 stories, it's going to be an ad. Swipe. It takes a half a second. Just do it. Get over it, okay? It's just part of the game. So you're going to swipe through here. You're going to hit the send message. And you're going to congratulate, compliment, empathize, or ask a question. Now, if you come to things, and I hear this from people, okay, they'll say, but all I have is stuff on there to sell. You can just say, that's really cute. I love to see you work in your business. Good luck. If it's people selling other products. If all you have is people selling other products, you need to branch out, okay? Having friends in the direct sales industry is great, but you need to have friends that are ready to sell or to buy, okay? So you're going to go through 25 a day. Couple things happen. Sometimes you get swiping down and you think you've run out. You just didn't give it time to reload. You also can go to the top of your screen and pull down and refresh it, and you'll get some new stories, okay? 25 a day. Now, to hold myself accountable, I'm serious. I click on my clock. I come down here to stopwatch, and I hit start, and I go over, and I comment, I reply, message 25, and then I come back, and I hit stop to keep myself on task so I don't squirrel. You guys, I squirrel just as bad as any of you, okay? And so you stay really on task, and you do 25 a day. Now, what did I tell you? The people that you engage with last, Facebook shows you again. So the next 3 days, you're going to like, oh my gosh, I keep seeing the same people. So then you jump on your phone, day 4, something like that. And I go, whoops, wrong way. Swipe. And I, swipe past about 25. And then I click on one, and then I comment on the next 25 to tell Facebook I want to see more than just those 25 people's posts and stories. And then I work on the next 25. Okay? You guys, this is magic. And I know it sounds like, are you serious? Just commenting on stories. What's going to happen if you go live on your personal profile? Your live is going to show up in their news feed. Now, hopefully, like I said, comment, congratulate, or empathize. Usually they reply back, thank you, or a question. Something like they make cookies and you're like, okay, you got to tell me what kind of chocolate chips, or those semi-sweet or milk chocolate. Okay, or they get their hair cut. That is so cute. Who cut your hair? So you want them to reply back. Instantly, the next time you go live, they'll start seeing your stories, okay, or seeing your lives. If you are going live on your business page, just share it to your personal profile and they'll start seeing more of it, okay? If you have a group, most of your group members are your friends. If you go live in your group because you've had better engagement on your personal profile, again, you'll start having more people hop on your live in your group. It works everywhere, okay? It literally is magic, all right? The key is consistency, okay? After you've done this for about 30 days, every day for 30 days, and it's 10 minutes, guys, don't tell me you can't do this when you have done 30-day marathons of going live every day for an hour to 2 hours. You don't even have to get camera ready for this. Like, I am serious here about this, okay? You can find 10 minutes to do this. You go to the bathroom, you sit in line waiting for your kids at the carpool, like 10 minutes. After you've done that, yeah, you can get to the point where your algorithms are high enough. You might choose to take 1 day off a week, okay? You might choose to do it 5 days a week. But you never quit doing this. You never quit swiping down 25 and commenting on 25 different, okay? This is like magic. Now, the other thing that I have done that's super, super smart. So Easter's coming up, right? Just sending people a quick little Easter message, okay? And just saying, Happy Easter, just thinking about you, you know, and it depends on your religion. It depends on your relationship. But the best customers to get back are your past customers. It's easier to get a past customer to buy than a new customer. So if your numbers are down, you go and you find your customers in stories, or you just send them a quick message, send them some love, an Easter message. The next time you go live, they'll see your live again. They share and they'll help you find new customers, okay? The focus always is past customers first. Then when you're looking for new customers, guess what you can do? You can focus on stories of people who have never bought from you before. They start seeing your lives and hop on and like, boom, check, wow, wow, okay, it's magic. So my gal Sidrid, she was looking through her stories one day. She saw a story of a gal that she hadn't seen a story from for a while, and she hadn't been on her lives for a while. And she just had this really fun picture. She was on vacation. And so she used the message thing. She's like, wow, you are looking gorgeous. I'm so happy for you to go on that awesome vacation. And they got chatting back and forth a little bit. The very next one, that gal jumped on her live and said, girl, I am so glad to see you. I am here to shop. And she spent like over $60 that night and shopped the next couple lives. You guys, it is so much more simple than you realize. But when all you're doing is going live and you're not boosting basically your algorithm in between individual people who have shopped with you or you'd like to shop with you, you are missing a huge opportunity. And basically you're just beating your head against a wall. It's called insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, not getting different results, which is what most people are doing when they have live marathons. You can absolutely change your algorithms, okay? Now, that is just one tip. So if you learn something new about boosting your algorithms with messaging, okay, I just want you to comment boost if that was new information, okay? You are welcome, Miss Diana. Love you, girl. Just block, ignore. You don't have to spend any energy on anything negative. Somebody does something you don't like, block, ignore, unfollow, unfriend. Do whatever you want, okay? There are plenty of people who do want to do business with you. Don't worry about those who have bad behavior. Bless and release. Bye, Teresa. You know when you're on the end of a cold and it just like will hit you at the wrong time? Okay. All right. I've got several other tips to share with you. Okay. Now, just so you know, so sorry. Thank you for your patience. Okay. So I've got several other things to share with you. Now, I just want to be clear on this. On this thing about stories, that's not all the tips we have. We have several other tips to make it even more effective and to maximize your time. And we teach all those in our program. Okay. So I'm going to share a screen and I'm going to show you a couple other things really quick. Just the basics of them. Dang it. I'm so sorry. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so I'm going to show you this really amazing thing called a live check-in. So remember I told you, you have to get comments on other things other than your lives. And that really, really, really helps. Okay. So let me show you. I'm going to share screen. So this gal is a customer of mine. If you are with Paparazzi, dang it. She is a pink diamond. She started working with me when she was silver. And we've helped her take her business to a whole new level. Okay. So I'm going to show you this thing called a live check-in. I'm going to slow down. I got too excited and got my... Come on. Let's pop up here. Send me some good vibes here. Okay. So this right here is called a live check-in. Okay. Now the wording, the order we do this in, all those things make a difference. Okay. Dang it. So sorry, guys. Okay. So this live check-in, what we want to do is the morning of your live. So if you're going to go live sometime 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night, you want to do this in the morning. So I like to start it really early, about 7 a.m. And when you do this live check-in, there's a couple keys to this. Now, when you've learned ManyChat with Me, that's that bot that we use. We have the bot reply and message each person who comments. We have it do it for you. Those of you that are just, are under 10 viewers, you're not going to get 500 comments, okay? So you can simply reply yourself and send them a message and say, thanks so much for checking in. I'm excited to see you on the live tonight. And all of you will give away something a little bit different. Okay. But if you see here on her comments here, she has replied to this. Thanks for checking in, and liked the comment. And we also sent them a message. Okay. And so you only want to do this about twice a week, or it looks really, it doesn't have the wow factor if you do it every day. If you're going live every day, that's fine if that's what you really want to do. But you want to do this on just 2 lives a week. Okay. You can put this in your stories. You can put this on your personal profile. You can put this on your business page. All the places, and it works great. It's amazing. And so it's kind of like that engagement post, like the Peeps and the black jelly beans I told you about. This helps to get a bunch of comments, and it will up your algorithms and help your lives. It's really amazing. Live check-ins, I just want you to comment check-in if that was kind of some new information. All right. One other thing I want to share with you and we have a lot more detail in this in our training on the live check-in on how to do that. Okay. Now, one other thing I want to talk to you about are events. Okay. And this, if you're going live on your business page and you're like, I really need to get more people to my events on my page. I need to get more of my friends to my events on my page. This is like magic, okay? So I'm going to show you some tips on creating an event on your business page for your business. Okay, now, please hear me. If you're writing notes, please take note. This is on your business page, okay? The tips I'm going to give you, you're not going to do this on your personal profile. Some of it you could do it in a group, but I'm going to show you the power of doing this on your business page, okay? So we're going to go to my events here. And if you see, I always make an event for my lives. Now, I'm not going live every day. I would not suggest you do this for lives you're doing if you're going 5 times a week or something. Most of you, you're going to do this once a month, and it really skyrockets your people that get on your lives. And it re-engages those people, so the next time you go live, they're more likely to see it, okay? But what's really, really exciting about this, okay? You guys, I'm so sorry. This will be worth it. Okay. There are 2 key things here that are complete game changers that most people don't understand. One is, after you make an event, you click this invite button, and it allows you to invite up to 500 of your Facebook friends. Okay. So you've got 500 right here, and you can go down your friends list and can invite up to 500 people, and they don't have to have liked your page, ever been on your page. and you can invite 500 friends to your event. Okay? And that is huge, absolutely huge. Okay? Now that's getting your friends to it. The other thing that I teach you how to do is how to boost your event. And what that does is we're going to boost your event and get in front of the people that have liked your page. How many of you have had this happen? Either you're just like, where did some of my best customers go? Or you've had someone message you and go, why aren't I getting notifications when you go live? And they are saying, I'm not seeing you when you go live. Comment C if you have people that are telling you they're not seeing when you get live or not getting notifications. Comment C. Okay, so creating an event is literally like this explosion because you can invite all these Facebook friends and you can tell Facebook, and it's about $20 to get in front of about 1,000 people. So it's not terribly expensive. And I'm going to show you the perfect way and what exactly to select to run a very short boosted ad that gets in front of your past people who've liked your page and their friends to get more people to your event. And I had a gal do this the other night, and she was so excited because she had 31 on her live for the first time in forever, and she sold, I think it was about $500 in product in one night. Okay, $500. All right, so she made about $200, $250, right? She was so excited. Okay, learning how to create events on your business page revs up the algorithms on your business page, gets new people to your business page, gets people back to your business page that haven't been there. It's like fireworks, okay? It is so exciting. There are so many cool things you can do, okay? And then the last thing that I like to teach you is how to do what's called group messaging, okay? Group messaging is a really powerful thing. You can do it from your private messenger, and there's a way to set it up and build it so you don't annoy people, but you get in front of people. If you're under 20 viewers right now, you want to use group messaging. If you're over 20 viewers and you're doing over $2,000 in a month, you might want to use this thing that we're using called ManyChat, and you can send out notifications through text message. But getting notifications out to your people when you're live is a really important thing to do, okay? So you guys, and that's just a few of our tips. So keeping your algorithms up by 10 minutes a day, doing your 25 stories. If you run out of stories, simply go and start commenting on post. Okay? Learning how to create one event a month. Learning how to do your live check-ins. Learning how to do group messaging. Our goal is to get you to 25 plus average viewers on your lives. If you're at 25 or more, our goal is to help you hit that next level by working on your algorithms, okay? My friends, there's so much hope here, okay? Your leaders that don't understand there's something different to do than a 30-day marathon, seriously, please, I would be happy to chat with them because my heart breaks for them that they don't have a little bit better information. I would be happy to give them some ideas because it doesn't feel good to not know what to do as a team leader, okay? So, absolutely, you can always watch the replay, Miss Destiny. Group messaging, so it's something that we teach in the program. You're going to use your personal profile, and you can set up a group messenger so that you can send messages up to 50 people and let them know you're live all at once, okay? In the live check-in, you're saying live check-in, letting them know you're going to be going live that night, telling them what you're going to give away. And every single one of those comments you want to reply to, like, and send a message to, and it fires up those algorithms. Okay. Lastly, when you go live, you want to reply to at least one comment per person. If you don't have time to stop and go back and reply to some comments after live, to be honest, do less lives and do better engagement on your live after. It's really important that you do that and you love on people, and that does a lot of good things for your lives. You need to make sure you're replying. And when I talked about those engagement posts, the fun things like, your jelly beans, your peeps, you want to reply to each of those comments too, even if it's just like, ha ha ha, or that's so funny, or I hear you, I like him too, or whatever it is they say. Okay. Awesome. All right. So are you guys getting like the big picture? I want you to comment hope. If you're like, oh my gosh, there's hope. There are things I can do. There's strategies I can take. Okay. I am so excited to share with you that we have person after person after person. We have a really, really fun class called the 25 Live Challenge, or no, 25 Live Club. That's what it's called, 25 Live Club. And our girls are getting amazing results. They are seeing their viewers triple in just a few days. Okay? Thanks. Trying to help me to keep from coughing. So having that hope is so important. Okay? There are strategies you can use. One of our gals, it is so sad. Her lives were almost dead. Okay? And just in the last month, her sales have gone up by $1,000. Got up by $1,000 in her first month of taking a class with us. Okay. We see so many good results from this. This is all about working smart. Anyone can do this. Sometimes lives are a little bit about personality and stuff. And we all have different have personalities that connect with different people. When you learn how to keep yourself in front of people and work with Facebook, you can do anything. Okay? Are you all kind of seeing this? Okay, one other quick question. How many of you is this your first time being here with us? Comment first. Okay, comment first if this is your first time being here. Okay, comment first if this is your first time. Right? Hope. You are so welcome. Okay. So let me tell you about our awesome program that seriously you guys are going to be so excited about. So I want you to think about this. So this gal took our class and she did an extra $1,000 in sales from the month before. An extra $1,000. She was doing under $500 before. Okay, so she's up over $1,000. So she made somewhere between like $400 and $450, right? From that extra $1,000 in sales. An extra $450 in her first month. So I want you to think about that, okay? When I show you this program. All right. So this is called our 25 Live Club, okay? In our 25 Live Club, you get to come work with me for 12 weeks. All these things take a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of like, you do it and you're like, okay, what worked? Now what can I tweak? And it also takes creating habits, all right? But to see the joy and the hope and the like, oh my gosh, like the satisfaction that people have when they take these classes and they get their sales back up to what they were and higher than what they've ever had. I have another gal I'm working with right now. When I started working with her, she was about $2,000 in sales. For the first time last month, this was after 4 months, she hit 3, yeah. Is it 2 or 3 months? She hit $6,000 in sales. And she was doing an average of $2,000 in sales before that. Okay. So this 25 Live Club, you're going to get a bunch of videos that teach you lots of things that help you with your algorithms. It's like it's going to take it 10%, 10%, 10%, and it's just going to grow, grow, grow. And we have so many tips I've shared with you about events, group messaging, posting to get more comments. But we're going to help you fine tune it. And we're going to give you, like every one of these things we focus on for like an hour a week, okay? And help you really hone in on how to do this well. Okay? So this is, you can get this class for $97 a month for 4 months, or you can save $50 and pay a one-time fee of $347. Think about this. This gal has been in this class for less than 1 month, did an extra $1,000 in sales this month, made what? That's about $450, right? It was paid for in 1 month, and now from now on, she's going to make a lot more money, right? This is called an investment. You spend $1 to get $10 back, okay? Everyone who's taking this class and actively doing the things that, we've explained to them to do are seeing 2 to 3 times as many people in their lives. Their sales are going up. Their algorithms are way higher. They're getting past customers back, and they're getting new customers, which is always a delightful miracle, okay? New customers are so important because you get buyer's exhaustion. People stop buying, and you've got to have people to kind of replace them to keep your sales up. So you've got to have new customers come in, and this really helps with that, okay? So imagine what that could do for your business if you got your numbers up. So our goal, when we say 25 Live Club, our goal is to help you hit a minimum of 25 and then start working on your next number. Okay. So this class is $347 one-time fee, or you can do 4 payments in $97. And so that link just popped up. Let me pop that up for you one more time. Oh yeah, you get the whole program at once. And but you meet with me every single week on Zoom for 12 weeks. There's a morning class and an evening class, and it's on Tuesdays. And so and we record them if you miss a week. And we have a bunch of recorded videos that you get before that. And it's just it's just a layering effect, right? It just gets thicker and better and bigger and stronger. It's just amazing, you guys. The 25 Live Club is really like one of my favorite programs that we have right now, because it's just so practical and it works for everybody, okay? It's not sometimes, it works. Sometimes it doesn't. No, this works, okay? Everyone can benefit from this. It's like so cool what you can do. And to see the change in people, and I see like literally when I'm working with people on this, and it's like, holy cow, like their whole person changes because they have confidence and they're excited again and they're hopeful. And guess what? When you look more hopeful, you attract more people. So then it just dominoes. If you're feeling discouraged, I hate to tell you this is really hard, but people can see the discouragement on your face and in your energy. And so getting your hope up again is one of the best things you can do for yourself, because you're going to see those live numbers double within the first 7 to 10 days. And then it's just going to get better and better and better. And your energy and everything just explodes. It is so much fun what it can do for your business. Now, we have this really, really cool bonus. Okay. For the first 10 people that get signed up today, which these are going to go quick. The first 10 people who sign up, what we have, those live check-ins, we have 50 pre-made images of fun questions, because you got to change up the question, like what's your favorite ice cream? What's your favorite movie? You got to kind of change that up. And so we have 50 free images with different questions. It's $125 value. And we have that for you so that you don't have to come up with the questions on your own, because sometimes y'all get a little stuck on what to do. And so we have that for you as a bonus. Okay. And so we would love to have you get that bonus. You just need to be one of the first 10 to buy. Okay. So let me put that link up for you one more time. All right. Now, another thing I want to ask you is, who has never, ever, ever, ever bought a program from us before? Comment never. It's not pulling up. Oh, one thing too. Let's see. Should we sign up for the mini chat class first, so it's set up and we're ready for the 25 live club? No, you definitely want to take the 25 live club first. How many viewers do you currently have right now? So it's $347 or 4 payments and $97. Oh, Kelly, thank you so much. You are so worth the investment. I've always been at my best when I listen to you. Oh, that's the kindest compliment. Thank you. Yeah, it's very affordable. You guys, as long as you work what I tell you to do, most of you should be able to make this money back in 1 month. And then from here on out, it's just going to get better and better, right? We are going to work on the things we went over the last hour with a lot more detail, and then several other tips. So there's a lot more information. I can't cover everything that we do in 1 hour, plus I wouldn't, because giving you an idea of what we're going to cover, but I give you a lot more details, and I show you how to run that ad effectively. You guys, running ads, almost, maybe you've had good luck, but almost everyone I meet tells me when they run ads, they don't have success. And this, I know how to do it. Okay. Yay, Nettie. Awesome. So either one payment of $347 or 4 payments of $97. They come out every 30 days. Okay. Yay. Awesome. Cleo, one of the things you might like about this one is this has a lot of accountability. We meet with you every single week for 12 weeks. We send you a reminder to come and talk to me every week. We have really, really good attendance on this one. Like, it kind of blows my mind how good the attendance is. People really, really love it. Woohoo! We got 4 signed up. Awesome, guys. Those are going to go fast. Like I said, those 10 will go fast. Miss Kelly's in. Miss Diana's in. Miss Annette's in. Miss Connie's in. You guys, this will be so much fun. It really is one of our most successful classes. Oh, you don't have to be tech smart. Nope. ManyChat, you have to be tech smart a little bit. Now, let me just ask you this. Let's see. Do you have a list of everything that's included? That's a good question. Well, not exactly, because we said everything that was included. I mean, it's all about, there's a whole bunch of videos. It's all focused on getting your viewers up, your sales up, new customers, repeat or past customers coming back for repeat sales. It's more about the benefits that I tell you about. It's amazing. Okay. And to see people completely change their lives, meaning their Facebook lives, and the number of viewers on there, like they just get so excited. They're just kind of blown away. Connie, yes, you were one of the first 10. Oh, this would be so perfect, Cleo. If you're getting ready to relaunch, I'm telling you, this is a way to go. Because if you're relaunching, you're kind of resurrecting the dead. And oh my gosh, you're going to be so excited about what this will do. Because if you haven't been going live for a while, you got to have an effective way to get back in front of the people. And this will do it. Okay? Yes, Kathy, you're one of the top 10. Absolutely, girlfriend. So half of those spots are taken. So grab your spot before somebody else does. Oh, you guys are the sweetest. Michelle always over delivers. You need to do this. Diana, I'm so glad you're going to come work with me. I love you, girl. I see you've been working hard. I know how much you care about your gals. Yeah, it is so much fun. You guys, so let me put that link up one more time. You know, I have worked with a lot of people who sell via live. A lot of paparazzi gals. There's people I work with every company. I have a gal right now with Scentsy, okay? Not your typical live one. And she just had her best month. She'd only had like one recruit a month, maybe. Her best month was about 3,000 in sales. And she almost hit 5,000 in sales this last month and had 3 new recruits. You guys, there's so much you can do when you just understand how to work algorithms and get some, mojo going, some flow going. The coolest thing about this is it creates this snowball effect that as long as you're consistent, it just keeps growing, okay? It really, really, really is amazing. One other thing that I mentioned we'll talk about is adding new friends. I'm very, very, very kind of hardcore about it should be your responsibility to find new customers. When people share for you and you find new customers from past ones, that's great. But I want you to know how to add friends effectively and get new customers. And that's something else we talk about in it. Okay. Oh, come work with us, girl, if you're relaunching. Let's do this, girlfriend. You will love it. It'll be so good for your business. Okay. So it's really, really amazing what you can do with this. All right. Awesome. We've got Catherine and Lakeisha. That is such a cool. Is it Lakeisha? Am I saying it right? Is it Lakeisha or Lakeisha? I'm trying to decide if the A is a long A or short A. Girls, we're going to have some fun. Couple spots left. Yes, you made it, Miss Kathy. Antoinette. All right, let me put that up for you one more time. All righty. This is also really fun. If you have somebody that is in the industry. Oh, did I get it? Oh, you got Keisha here. That you kind of are accountability partners. Do a 3-way message between me, you, and them. And we'll hook them up and we'll make sure they get the bonus too, because it's really fun to have accountability partners. Oh, Kathy girl, we'll help you get it going. We will definitely help you get it going for sure. Yep, I have seen a lot of, I've worked with a lot of gals in paparazzi that were getting their numbers back up and their mojo going. Some really, really good things happening. Absolutely. Let me know if I have not answered your questions. There were several questions that popped up. And to be honest, I can't type and talk at the same time. So sometimes I don't see all of them. So let me know if there were any questions I didn't get answered for you. We'll also be doing our giveaway winner. All right. And remember, so you're going to get a whole bunch of videos with the 25 Live Club that you can watch and you can implement as much of the tips as I have as fast as you want to implement them. Then you get to come work with me every Tuesday in the morning or in the evening. And we're going to talk about one of those tips in like detail. And we're going to go over how's it going messaging your 25 stories every day. We're going to talk about, did you get your group messaging going? All sorts of fun things. Okay. So we're going to make sure all those things are going really smoothly. All right. You're going to have those Zoom calls with us. You guys, being able to see your face, hear your voice, hear how things are going is priceless. Okay. I know how many of you need both some accountability, some encouragement, some help getting your habits going. We're going to walk alongside of you to help you get all this stuff going. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Yay! It is $347 for one payment or 4 payments of $97. And the payments are taken out every 30 days. And today's the 1st, so then the next payment would be on the 1st. All right, Michelle signed up. Miss Antoinette is signed up. We got 9. There's one spot left. Who's going to be number 10? Woo-woo! If you've signed up, you did get the bonus of the 50 free images. Oh, the first one we did started March 1st. So we need to change that email, Miss Diana. You get 12 weeks from whenever you signed up. Okay. So when we first started doing this a month ago, we sold it before we'd had our first class. The very first class was March 1st. But you get 12 weeks from whenever your start date is. Porter, make a note. We just need to edit that first email. The images are in a Dropbox. They are very, very, very easy to download. Okay, one other quick question for you. If any of you would be interested in knowing how to work with me one-on-one, usually people that are somewhere at about 2,500, 3,000, 5,000 and want to take it up a next level, sometimes some people do come and work with me one-on-one. It is more money. It's 30 minutes a week. So you can comment one-on-one if you would like to talk to me about one-on-one. All right. So, Miss Tina, they are group for one-on-one or the 25 Live Club. The 25 Live Club, the cool thing is the Zoom calls are either at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time or 8 p.m. Eastern time. So almost anyone can find one of those times to work. If you work 9 to 5, we'll talk about a time to meet one-on-one. Yay, Cleo! Connie, awesome. Connie, how much are you doing in sales a month and which company are you with? Peggy, yes. Yes, Diana, for sure, girl. You got to send me a message. Tell me how your hubby's doing, love. Miss Diana. All right, Cleo and Peggy are in. All right, anyone. So I'm going to do one last call. We technically have all of our 10. But if you sign up while I'm still live, I'm going to give you the bonus because I don't want anyone to miss out on that. So if you sign up while I'm live, if you're having any problems at all getting signed up, let me know. Okay. Absolutely, Kathy. We could totally look at that later. Yep. Absolutely. All right, so let me put that link up for you one more time. Oh, Connie, you're going to love this 25 Love Club. I have lots of people in that situation and they've rubbed it back up, love. Yes, Michelle, you should have an email that has a magic link. And because sometimes it goes to spam, so go look at spam. But we literally send 3 emails, hoping one of them doesn't go to spam because Gmail and Yahoo, they're just silly sometimes. So look in your spam folder and you open that email, and that email will give you a link. It's called a magic link. And you click on it. And then what happens is after you click on it, it will take you into our, there's like these videos and you watch them and you click on them and then you check them off and it goes, bow, chicka, wow, wow, and you get points and stuff. And it's really fun. But then you'll get reminders every week to come join us and come to the Zoom calls. Yep, you'll get lots of emails. You get a few text messages. We really like keeping good communication with you. And if you're not getting them, let us know. Every now and then you have a typo on your phone number, email. We can see if there's any problems happening. Okay. I think emails have been sent. Does this one have a Zap Porter? Do you send these out a few minutes after, or should they have got them by now? Let me know. All right. Anybody else need that link? Like I said, I want to make sure that the payments are every 30 days, so once a month. Let me find out from Porter if you should have them now or if he manually put you in. Hang on one second. All right, and let's do our winner chicken dinner. Let me know if you have got your email and you pot it. Let me know if you did get your email. Let me know if anyone has got it. Ruby's in. You got yours, Michelle? Okay. So give it a few minutes, and if you still don't see it, what I want you to do is send me a message with the email that you thought you gave to us, okay? Every now and then there's a typo, but we can totally fix it, okay? So give it a few minutes. If you don't see it in your email or in your junk mail, send us a message into Creative Success Systems here on our business page with the email that you think you signed up, and we will double check that you didn't have a typo. No big deal. We can totally fix it. All right. Okay. Oh my goodness, ladies. Boy, we're going to have some fun. We are going to have some serious fun. All right. Anybody else need the link or have any questions that you'd like me to answer? Awesome. Most of you are getting yours. That is fantastic. Awesome. Okay. Those of you, if you haven't seen an email, like I said, give it a few more minutes. And like I said, we send out 3 emails. This Tuesday will be your first day. Yep. And you can pick either morning or evening. All right. And you only get one. It's either morning or evening. But like if you usually come in the morning and then one day you have a doctor's appointment, you need to come at night in a different week, that's okay. You just get one or the other, though. Okay. All right. I have to tell you one other cool thing. We had a gal that was taking this class, and bless her heart, she got a brand new computer and a brand new phone, and in both places, Facebook wasn't letting her go live because they were brand new devices. I don't know why exactly. And this gal was doing all the tips we were telling her about increasing her algorithms. And Porter, remind me the number on this. I think it was 40. Anyway, her algorithms were so good. She did a story. She sells a hair product, and she showed this before and after. And because her algorithms were so good and so many people were seeing her post, her stories, she wasn't even able to go live. And she did it before and after of how much healthier her hair was with this one product she used. She sold 40 bottles of it from that post. She goes, Michelle, it doesn't, even if it's not lives, she's like, your stuff helps me sell more. And now she can go live and her lives are better. But she was like, even without doing lives, I was able to sell more because of what you taught. This will help everything you're doing, not just lives, okay? It's really about consistency, understanding what Facebook wants you to do, just working smarter instead of harder. It's a lot of fun, okay? So if you're sitting on the fence, you also can comment the word fit to see if this is a good fit for you. And let us know if you want to chat with us about what would be a good fit. And like I said, comment one-on-one. The other thing is, if you're interested in ManyChat, this thing I use for to let people know I'm live and also to chat with them while we're live, you can comment #MC, #MC, and we can send you a message and talk about that. We do advise that you're doing at least $2,000 in sales a month before you invest in that program. But you can do a comment #MC. Alrighty. Awesome, Diana. Sounds perfect. All right, let's do our giveaway. Drum roll. So if this is your name and you're here, let me know. Miss Anita G. Johnson. Anita, let me know you're here. You get your $50 gift certificate. Thank you so much for spreading the love. All right, Rhonda got signed up. Awesome. All of you that purchased today do get the bonus. All of you that purchased today will get the bonus. All righty. This is a perfect way to start your month, you guys. All right. Anybody else need the link? Let me put it up for you one more time. Connie MC. Okay, we'll talk, girl. All right. Anybody else have any questions they want to pick my brain about? All right. Anybody have spring break next week? We have spring break next week. We're headed to the Oregon coast. Super, super excited. Keisha, did you happen to hear me? So you should have received it. If you didn't, what we want you to do is send us a message. So when you commented #Queen, you got a message from us. Send us a message and say, I haven't got my email. This is the email that I signed up for the program with. we'll go double check and see if you happen to have maybe a little typo. Okay, and we'll make sure we get it all fixed for you. So same thing, Kathy, send us a message with the email that you thought you signed up for, and we'll see if there's any typos. We'll totally get it for you. But you do need to send us a message, please. Oh, you guys is closer to Easter? Gotcha. Yep, if you did not get the email, please, please, please message us with the email that you thought you sent it to. Don't put it here, okay? Don't want to do that. We get lots of weird trollers. Don't put your email here. God bless the trollers. All right. Last 2 minutes to get the goodies or the extra bonus when you sign up. We'll be signing off. You are in, Miss Rhonda. No, Cleo, I'm pretty sure you're already paid, right? No, you're good. You got your email. You should be good to go, love. Should be good to go. All right, my friends. Yeah, so we'll get to that as soon as the live's over, hun. We'll help you out. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing several things at a time. You're so welcome, Miss Cleo. All right, it's going to be a great month. Now, last thing I want to tell you, if you have a team member, an upline, a sideline, someone that you would like to do this with you and they weren't able to be on the live, all you need to do is start a 3-way message between us, and I'd be happy to make sure they get the bonus because it is so much fun to do this class with friends. So if you have anyone that you think might want to do this with you, let me know, and we'll help them get all hooked up. You too, Miss Sharon. Absolutely. You too, love. You keep working your challenge. You're going to really love the algorithm challenge and what that will do for you. All right. Anybody else need any links? You're so welcome, Miss Silver. Here is the link to the 25 Live Club. Love you, Miss Diana. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a beautiful and blessed day. And I look forward to you being on the call on Tuesday. All right, my friends. Mwah. Take care. Let me know if you need anything. If you message us, we'll still make sure you get the perks. We just want to... All right. Anybody else need that link? All right. Everybody say hi to Porter, my right-hand man. Thank you for your patience with my cough today. Oh, my goodness. So sorry about that. Thank you, guys. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye, y'all.